Thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are doing 4 more boxes of Top Stadium Club Chrome Soccer. Break number PYT number 9. Pick your team number 9. Those are your participants right there. Soccer Breakers FC, that's me. If you're interested in joining our breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. Check out our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, Soccer Breakers. If you're watching on YouTube, guys, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not done so yet by clicking the little subscribe button down there. We're on 5 nights a week, and as always, thumbs up, likes are truly appreciated. Helps us out when we are live. Thank you so much for that, guys. And here we go. Let's rock. The water going. All right, let's do this. Boom, giddy, shaka. Let's do it. What's up, man? Long time no see. How you been? I was thinking of you the other day. I was looking through the garage and I saw some boxes of USA. I was like, yeah. Still breaking or no more? USA. Oh, nice. You breaking anything, Anthony, or just not? Sindo's doing pretty well. You didn't go to Nationals. You should have been at Nationals. Did you go to Nationals? I'm trying to remember. I know a couple people came up to me and said, tell you what, anything USA related just flew at Nationals. Like pretty much all my Pulisic, anything Reina, anything, you know, any of the US guys, it was just flying. You got the right, yeah, AC, correct. Atlantic City is your Jersey, right? It's close to you. Yeah, it's very hard to get. I mean, it's easy to get in. It's hard to get a booth. Booths, I think there's like a several-year waiting list. The only way I was able to get in was because of GTS at the Breakers Pavilion. Well, they gave us a little bit of a hard time about selling singles at the Breakers Pavilion, but you know, actually, I thought it kind of added to the Breakers Pavilion is kind of not a whole lot going on, but we definitely had the busier area of the Breakers Pavilion because we had singles. Yep, Atlantic City with all the casinos. It's actually at the Atlantic City Convention Center, which is like a, I don't know, it's like a 10-minute walk off the boardwalk. It's kind of like not on the ocean there. You gotta go in like, it's like a 10-minute walk from the boardwalk inland. still was a fun time. I had a good time. I always like Atlantic City because I get to go see all my buddies in Philly. I lived in Philadelphia for 5-6 years, so I got a lot of friends and people there that get to hang out with. It's always usually the last. They almost always put it like the last few days of July, maybe the first day of August. It's always like the last weekend in. I want to say the last weekend in July usually is when it's at. Camavinga. Ronaldo to 199. Edouard Mondi, orange. Mukoko. Martial. Curtis Jones. Refractor. That's a different Curtis Jones. Huh, that's not a refractor. That's the alternate rookie thing. Because you can tell well, first of all, it's a different picture than the regular Curtis Jones, but also it doesn't say refractor on the back, and it's shiny. So that's how you can kind of tell. July 27 through 31. All right, it's already set up, huh? Atlantic City, New Jersey. Yep, that's the one. Convention Hall. Yeah, I remember that one quite well. Fun place. Zobo Sly. Benzema. Curtis Jones. Rakitic to 99. Pereira. Atlantic City, I think, about 3 hours from New York? 2.5, 3 hours? It's only an hour from Philly, and Philly's like 2 hours from New York. I think it kind of got to do so maybe like 2.5 hours from New York. Yeah, it's only 52 miles from Philadelphia to Atlantic City. I remember that quite well because I always take the Jersey Turnpike over there, or whatever it is, the Atlantic City. Anyway, it was like a toll road. I had to always make sure I kept enough money so I could afford the tolls back from Atlantic City, because usually we'd go and we'd lose all our money, so we were totally broke. We always had to leave at least like $2-3 in change so we could make the toll back. Back in the day. Yeah, we weren't very good gamblers. I'm like, okay, guys, somebody's got to remember to keep enough money for the tolls. Yeah, let's go from Philly. It's an hour. So actually, Atlantic City doesn't have an airport. So usually to get to AC, you got to fly into Philadelphia's airport. Holland. Doku. Xavi Simons. Malik Tillman. Yeah, see, I wish they would mix it up. I mean, I like Chicago. It's cool, and it's every other year it's Chicago. But as far as I know, it's only it's Chicago every other year, and then it's Atlantic City and Cleveland, and I think they had it in Baltimore once. Um, but yeah, it would be nice if, I mean, years ago they had it in Anaheim. Anaheim would be great, but Alcantara, a huge convention center there, and it's right next to Disneyland for families and all that. Neuer, but I don't think, for whatever reason, it's not coming back to California. Uh, Tax issues or something. I don't know. Vegas would be amazing. The other ones in Vegas every year, but that's not for the general public. What's it called? The Industry Summit. The Industry Summit is almost always in Vegas. One year they had it in Hawaii, which was awesome. If they did Hawaii, I'd be all over that. Dusan Tadic, Billy Gilmore, De Bruyne, Jude Bellingham, Alphonso Davies, Gravenberch, Edouard Mendy to 150. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what we did. We went with my wife to Hawaii. That was good. Yeah, it's nice that it's East Coast. It'll be good. I do wish they would do a West Coast one every now and then, but hey, it is what it is. I don't think we're getting one on the West Coast anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know why it has to be in Chicago every other year, but I mean, I like it. Chicago's nice, and it's kind of used to it, so we know how it goes. But I think I've been to 6 of them, and like 4 of them, 4 or 7 of them, and like 4 of them have been Chicago. Oh no, not again. Really? Is it doing it again? Oh crap. Seriously, guys, we're gonna have to go through this again. Man, they're coming out Monday. I don't know why it's doing this. Do you have a preferred table? Table game? Lately I've been kind of hooked. I play a lot of Pygal. Yeah, see now it's back down to 10, well 12, 13 I can still handle. As long as it doesn't go down to, sorry guys, my internet is acting weird again. Huang. I mean, 15 is still okay. Kamavinga, try to go as quickly as I can. Benzema. Mukoko. Holland, Refractor. Yeah, maybe just need a new modem. Musiala. But it's not, yeah, I think it has something to do with the line having, I don't know, problem with the line having static on it or something. Cancelo. Same thing happened yesterday. Zoboslai Anjorin. Oh, this is bullshit. Sorry guys, pardon my French, but this is really frustrating because it's totally screwing me up. You know, it works fine, and then all of a sudden it doesn't. You know, it's like, and it should be able to broadcast even on 15. I don't see the problem why it's being choppy. I mean, I understand when it's like 2 and 3, it's not going to work. But at 15, it really should work properly at 15. Let me lower my bit rate again. Bit rate down low. Seems that way. Like last night I was checking it and it just didn't come back. Like 2 nights ago it was down for about 15-20 minutes and then it came back. I mean, it's not completely down. The download speed is fine, but the upload speed gets slow and then it gets choppy. But I kept checking it last night. Finally, around like 12:30, 1 a.m., it was back to normal. But at that point, I was like, I'm not going to get back on now. I'm just too tired. And then today I was checking it this morning. It was fine. And obviously, it was fine when I got on. I don't know. I have to change my break hours until they get this figured out. I mean, I'm paying like the highest amount. I think it's like $100 and something a month just to have the highest speed. Mateus Fernandez. I do have a roommate account, so I have a separate internet for the house versus for the business. But I was checking the house one too, and that one was slow. Simon. So, and we have separate connections and separate modems and all that. Sadio Mane. So that's what makes me think it's like the line. Bellingham, Mukoko, Diallo. I just lowered the bit rate from like 4,000 something to like 1,900. So Gilmore, Pedri, yeah, screwing me up. I still think it's Vladimir Putin messing with my brakes. Yep, it's back. Let's knock on wood. Hopefully it stays smooth. To 75, Luis Alberto. Gravenberch. That's right. He's mad. Alfonso Davies. Oh man, now it's really low. It's really, really low. Yeah, it's down to like Yeah, it's really low now again. Refractor Diallo. Holland. Timo Werner. And yeah, this really sucks. Let me take a picture of this again. That's good. At least I see that. Could be the modem. Yeah. And I keep restarting it. That doesn't do anything if the modem's just broke. Yeah, but that's what I'm worried, because the other one, I'll go check the other one later, but Bado, we have two different modems and two different internet connections. It's like a roommate account. So we have one that we use for the house, and I have a home, and I have the Soccer Breakers network. So I have two different networks, 8 of 50. So it's called like a roommate account. I do the second one as a roommate account. Zobo. Doku. Diallo. Tillman. Oh, Fractor. And it also gets like a big lag when this happens. It seems like we have a much, because like right now I can tell we're on like maybe a 10, 15, 20-second lag. Whereas normally it's like a 1-2 second lag. Goal! Golazo, golazo. Or I should say gold. Boom, shakalaka. Glimpses of gold. Boom diddy. 16 of 100. Boom diddy shaka. Kamavinga. Emmanuel. Congrats, Emmanuel. Very nice. I like. with this stupid thing? Why can't I get it to work? Is it? Jeez. All right, that is Emmanuel Franklin. There we go. PYT number 9. Congrats, Emmanuel. Pedri. Refractor, João Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Another Camavinga, gold. Mukoko. And that we got Martial, orange. Fati. Yeah, I gotta do, let me see, are 10 and 11, I think 11 was, is 10 sold out? 10 was, 10 had like one team left, but I don't know, might be sold out now. All right, EPL 69 and 70 are both sold out. That's pretty nice. All right. Yeah, 10 and 11 are sold out too. Hey, as long as my internet cooperates, I will be doing those Jersey Palooza breaks, Troy, but I just need my internet to cooperate with me. Because, yeah, if it gets really bad, I don't like to break when it's not watchable. It gets to be too choppy. I'm glad at least we got, because I figured, I had a choice either to increase the size of the break and leave the prices kind of the way they were, but instead of a 5-box break, make it like a 9 or 10-box break, or chop the prices practically in half on the bigger teams. On the smaller teams, not as much, like lower prices by about 40% and leave it as a 5-box break. So I just decided to leave it as a 5-box break and make it cheaper, because the big teams are hard to sell. When you put, when you have like Manchester United at $400, it's in Prism, it's not easy to sell them. Whereas, I think they're like $279 now, and then the second tier teams are like 130, 140, 100. So it's more affordable. Holland versus making it like a big $9-10 break, and then the big teams would be super expensive again. 96 of 199. So anyway, seems to have worked because I'm glad to see that they sold out. Xavi Simons to 199. Let's give him one of these. Werner, Xavi Simons, Virgil van Dijk, Camavinga, yeah, that's what I'd have to break them down by player if we wanted to do like full case. Pulisic, Refractor, Timo Werner, Curtis Jones, Autograph, Univar Auto. Nice one there. Refractor, Jude Bellingham, Refractor. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, boom diddy. We need a big Jude. We haven't had a big Jude in like, that first day we hit like autos and numbered, and lately it's been kind of like meh. Mukoko, Ramos. There we go. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Boom diddy shaka. 182 of 199. Jude out. Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, honestly, what it comes down to is, yeah, the easiest way to fill. I'm not sure that because I think the problem is just the price. So I don't. If I add it, I think that would make it even more expensive, though. Yeah, honestly, it's in Jersey Palooza. It's harder to sell Man U than West Brom. West Broms are like the easier ones to sell because what happens is that people don't mind paying like $40 for the lower tier teams just because $20 of it kind of goes towards Jersey Palooza anyway, or $15. So you pay $40. You still might hit some nice cards for the team you like, but you're also taking a shot at a Maradona or a Messi jersey, or Pele or something like that. So that's why. But the higher end teams with like Man U, if you're spending like $400, there really isn't a lot of value in the Jersey Palooza when you're spending, really big money versus if you're spending $30, $40, it's like tons of value in Palooza for you. Musiala. Whoa! Goal! Nice box there. We got some Jude numbered and now a Mukoko numbered. Chelsea and Tottenham spot. No. Yeah, put like Manchester City and United together or something. That would piss some people off. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mukokos already. Del Piero. Yeah, it's upside down. Del Piero is always upside down. See? He's standing on his... Del Piero does his upside down thingy. He's doing a backflip. Oh, nice. They got 3 good... Well, that's what we need is some EPL rookies, like similar to Mukoko and Bellingham, and would be nice to get some of the EPL teams. Sane. One thing I've noticed is Panini just isn't as good at scouting, young talent. Benzema. It seems like Topps is on top of it, and Panini, it's all about the, they just mainly concentrate on the vet autographs and the huge stars, which is fine, but you want to get the really young guys into the product as soon as possible, and Topps does a lot better job on that front. 26 of 75. Kind of funky. It's like light down here and it's dark up there. Almost like they couldn't decide which color they want to do. Yeah. Xavi Simons. Pedri. Should do like how they do the one with the draft one. Maybe do a prospects product, Camavinga. That would just be like a bunch of guys and the youth teams and all that. If they could really go early and start figuring out who these guys are when they're 17, 18. As all the stars are going to come out of that at one point, and then sometimes like a couple years later you'll be like, whoa, I got like rookies from so and so in a product from 2-3 years earlier. Like Bowman draft, but like soccer version. I don't know. I have to figure out a way to scout the talent, like Bowman soccer. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Doku. Rakitic. Diallo. Lukaku. There's Mr. Bicycle Man. Gilmore. Bellingham. Bellingham again. And Mane. So 2 more Bellinghams. Yeah, they'll be collecting Bowman first, exactly. Because at that stage, you really don't know yet. So you're taking a crapshoot on players, at the Bowman level. you know, these guys are still 3-4 years away from 2-3 years away from knowing if they're going to be really good or not. And then, you know, there might be a guy going for a few bucks, and then 2 years later, he's like a stud. Well, Sora, I can't because I don't have any more Stadium. As soon as I get more, I will do it. I just don't want to list it until I know the product is on its way. I am completely out of Stadium Club. I only got 5 cases. It was my lowest, actually 4 cases, then I bought one. But anyway, it was my lowest allocation in like 6 or 7 years. So I will try to get more tomorrow. Nothing had hit the wholesale market yet, but I'm hoping by tomorrow it will be. It's not even on DealerNet last I checked. Let me see if it's on today. Yeah, GTS is not having it yet. I gotta say it is much tighter, Alec, because a lot of the guys that I usually buy from, none of them have it. So, which makes sense. If I only got a little of it, that means they. Stadium Club. There we go. Pulisic to 75. Del Piero. Martial. Camavinga. Davies. Holland. Luis Alberto. Huang. Cancelo. Mondi. Ronaldo. Rakitic. Mondi. And Curtis Jones. Autograph, Unuvar and Tillman. Xavi Simon, 96 of 199. Autograph, Fernandez, rookie. All right. The Pedri spot. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 base. Pedri, Rich Palomares. Rich. And we'll go Mukoko. 4 base, 1 glimpses of gold, and 1 number to 99 for Mukoko. That is Jason Milic again. Go to Jason. And then Jude. Got a boatload of Jude. 1, 2, 3, 4 base. 1 refractor. 1 glimpses of gold. And 1 182 of 199. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Judes. We're probably gonna do Osora. We're gonna probably do some of the ones that are sold out. We have a few that are sold out. The Jersey Palooza stuff. I would like to get a move on that. Dortmund, Jude Bellingham only. Eric Sonsala. All right, Eric Sonsala, and last but not least, Emmanuel Franklin. You got the Kamavinga. Congrats, Emmanuel. To 100. That was 16 of 100 on Kamavinga.